it even on? Alright. Okay, so guys, so it's November 11th, which means that season 4 just ended, and as you can see, actually no, as you can see, I just got gold, and I'm in gold right now. Yeah, and I don't know, I just want to talk about some stuff, because in the beginning of the season, I was in bronze. I was in, like, the lowest point I was at bronze 4. Alright, so I was in bronze 4 in the beginning of the season, right? And I don't know, so I got to gold all the way from bronze 4, and a lot of people, like some people that I know, are like complaining about like, oh, it's not fair, like I'm still in bronze and stuff. But like, I just want to say, like, I don't know, like my experiences and stuff from bronze to gold. So yeah, so this is the first season I played that I actually played ranked, like legit, right? And in the beginning of the season I played provisionals, and then I went 6-10 I think, and I was placed in bronze 1. So I was in bronze 1 and I was actually placed pretty high. But then I lost a bunch of games and I went to bronze 4, and then at that point I didn't know what to play anymore, and I think I started playing Renekton and I went back to bronze 3, but I was always like up and down in bronze 3 playing Renekton, and I was never really good at Renekton. And then there was one point when I mean, let's just look at this right now. There was one point when I got really good at Kayle, because Kayle was OP, and then I started playing Kayle, and I went all the way up to like bronze 1, and then I went to silver with that, but then Kayle got nerfed, and I didn't really know what to play, so I just played a bunch of games. I learned how to play Irelia, and I was pretty good at Irelia, I think. I was pretty good at Ryze also. And then at that point, I didn't really know what to play from Silver 5. So then I picked up Xin Zhao again, because I used to play him a lot. So I started playing Xin Zhao again. And then I went all the way from Silver 5 to Silver 1. But then I lost a lot of games. I went back to Silver 2. And I started playing Mundo. And I went back to Silver 1. And then I won my promos by playing Xin Zhao. And then played support one game, actually. So yeah. And the thing is that, you know, a bunch of people say like Elo hell or whatever, like you're stuck in there, but no, there's like a lot of simple tricks to get there, to get to a higher tier and whatever. And like the first thing is, don't be BM and like toxic to your teammates. Like the way I see it, the only time when you should use chat is when you're talking to your teammates about getting dragon, sieging bot, or like pushing bot or whatever, or like get Baron. I mean, you can still ping, but then it's weird. We're like telling your teammate, oh, my top laner, my opponent is MIA, so watch out mid lane or something. Or the jungler's top lane jungle, or something. Yeah. And then, that's pretty much it. I mean, sometimes if you have like something fun to talk about, you actually can talk about that. But when, alright, I wrote this down. So basically, if there's anyone that says around these stuff like, oh, F you, effing feeder, right? Mute them. Oh, lol, dude, stop playing top lane, mute them. Oh, just wondering what elo are you at? You know, all these stuff. Just mute them. Like, if they say anything mean, just don't talk back. Just mute them. You know? And then if someone sucks, don't say any of these stuff either. If someone sucks, just, like, forget about it. Just play the game, do what you can, do your best. And another thing is, like, if there's a bunch of people, like, okay, if you keep on saying, oh, I don't belong here, I should be in silver or something. I mean, if you're not in silver, obviously, it means that you don't belong there yet. And how do you get there? Just play a bunch of games and play as much as you can until you can get there. Like, the best way to get better at the game is just play as much as you can, because there's more chance of winning. I mean, of course, there's more chance of losing also, but still, yeah. So just mute everyone. And then another good way is just like, play one champion. You don't have to learn all the champions and stuff until you're in like Diamond or Challenger. Just play one champion. I mean, it's solo queue. It's not ranked 5s. Just play one champion. Like I play Xin Zhao, I play Kayle. Just play one champion, it'll carry you, because you learn everything about the champion. Just play one champion and you get there, and stuff. I mean, this is how I got there, so... yeah. I don't really know what to say. I mean, yeah, so I was just like, I came from Bronze 4 to Gold, and I just want to say it's like, it's possible, you know? There isn't really such thing as yellow hell. I mean, yeah, there's losing streaks, and there's winning streak also. Yeah. So just play as much as you can. And another thing is that, like, you don't really want to duo queue that much. Unless you have amazing synergy, like you're a bot lane or something. But you don't want to duo queue that much. It's not that good. Because, like, I don't know, it's mixing out MMRs. But anyways, like, the real trick to get out of elo hell, I guess, is just don't talk to your teammates in a negative way. If you're gonna say something, be positive about it. And don't use caps lock either. Caps lock is mean. Don't do anything that's BM or toxic. Like, and if you're like losing a lot, like your team is like 6-22, I mean, it's solo queue. There's gonna be throws. Like, they're gonna do like Baron throw or whatever, and they're gonna like throw really hard and win. Like, I won a 40 kill behind game. It was crazy. We stole Baron and then we won the game. So I mean, like, it's always possible. And yeah. And then when you are losing, don't go like, oh, GG. I mean, you can think that in your head, just don't say it in chat, because it makes the overall like morale of the game lower. Just don't say any of those things. There's no point. Just like, don't do it, and then you'll win the game. Trust. Just play the champs. And then don't, I mean, you can play out of meta champs, like I play Xin Zhao top lane, for example, but don't play someone like Urgot or something. Or like Renekton jungle. I mean, I guess like if you tried it a lot and it works, then do it. Go ahead. But like other than that, play someone in the meta, and then you'll be good. So that's that. Yeah. I don't know. That's my thoughts on I don't know. But like the main idea of the whole. Let's save this. Okay, no. So the main idea of getting out of bronze, for example, is just like, don't be BM to your team. You don't have to type that much. I mean, I guess you can use chat for like timers, telling your teammates what to do and stuff, or like saying no to their calls or something. But don't